Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'd like to talk about a new tool we've developed in SharpTrader, the Tester and Optimizer. If you've purchased it, you'll find it in the Backtest and Optimization menu. Let me start with a quick introduction. The Backtester and Optimizer in SharpTrader works with real tick data. That means you collect real ticks specifically from your broker. And if you're testing arbitrage strategies like latency arbitrage, you also collect ticks from a fast feed. All optimization is then performed using these real ticks, with full simulation of execution time and spreads. Everything is taken into account. As a result, the entry points you see in testing will match real trading very closely. That's the main strength of this tool. Now I'll briefly show how it works and also mention some current limitations. At the moment, the tool supports one-leg latency arbitrage Dominion Force Forex bot. In the next few weeks, we will add optimization for all lock and hedge strategies, and a bit later, phantom drift and pairs trading. So essentially, we'll cover all the main strategies available in SharpTrader. In the future, we also plan to allow optimization of custom bots. So if you're developing your own strategies, you'll be able to rewrite them in the SharpTrader language using the coding module and then optimize them on real tick data. Now, let me show how everything works. In the Optimizer window, you'll see the button, Add Strategies to Testing/Optimization. You click it, select strategies from the list, and add them. I've already added two, Dominion Force and one-leg arbitrage. Next, you set Start and End Time for optimization or testing. Execution time in milliseconds. You can check your broker's approximate execution time, enter it here, and the tester will fully account for it, including slippage. So you'll see entry points that already reflect real market conditions. You can also use this to test strategy robustness. For example, increase execution time and see at what point the strategy stops working. This gives you a clear idea of when slippage becomes too high and when you should stop trading with a specific broker. Now, regarding the interface, most of the icons here are the same as in the strategy window, so it should feel familiar. You have Options Results, Duplicate Start/Stop Delete. Let's go into Options. For example, if I want to optimize XAU, I click Edit, and the optimization window opens. Here I can define Parameter Ranges Step Size. At the bottom, you'll see how many combinations the optimizer will run. If you increase the step size, the number of combinations decreases. If you remove parameters, it decreases as well. So you need to consider your computer's performance to estimate how long optimization will take. There are two main ways to reduce optimization time. Start with a larger step, find promising results, and then refine within that range. Optimize in two stages and, for example, first skip stop loss and take profit, then optimize them separately. This significantly reduces the number of combinations. Now let's look at optimization settings. There are two modes. First is direct. Checks all combinations. Most accurate, but also the slowest. Second is smart optimization. Uses genetic algorithms. You can filter out runs with too many consecutive losing orders, or the total maximum number of losing orders, or the maximum loss, or the number of orders with slippage higher than a set percentage. You can choose either mode. We'll cover smart optimization in more detail later and help you configure it properly. Once you start, the system loads tick data and begins optimization. Also, I want to highlight that the optimizer makes excellent use of your CPU. The load is distributed evenly across all cores, so your machine is utilized almost 100%. Now you can see the optimization running. The green progress bar is moving. In this example, we have 45 runs. Once it finishes, we can open the Results tab. Here you can see all runs sorted by PNL. You can select the best result, review detailed statistics, or apply these parameters directly to your strategy. You can also analyze equity curve trading activity by hour number of orders. Slippage weekly performance. There are built-in filters as well. If you run optimization over a longer period, this gives you a lot of insight. For example, identifying hours when the strategy performs poorly and should be turned off. When choosing the best result, don't look only at P&L. You should also consider drawdown number of trades. It's always a balance between these factors. In this example, the second result looks like the best one overall. We can also review the parameters obtained after optimization. Thank you for your attention. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us continue creating content and developing new tools for you. Good luck with your trading.